Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for May 24th, 2017. Looking at today's leaderboard, or yesterday's leaderboard rather, Squeaky Penguin and myself scored a top 820. Innocent scored a 795, losing the drone upgrade. Burning Ass Taco scored a 780 along with Noxitney. LB scored 770. Null Noah and Quietest 1 scored a 760, actually, along with Astronomy Goon and Mac Tinchy. And I believe there was another... Who did I watch yesterday? Was it... I don't remember now. Wow. My memory is so terrible. 32 people played yesterday, and overall, happy with that number. But yeah, discovered, I guess it was Dano, discovered that apparently the shield upgrade can just spontaneously break. It involves switching drones as far as I can tell, but I've never seen that happen before, so that's bad luck. So you go ahead and get the interface here. One infestation type on a private A, so guess what that's going to mean. Now I have pretty good health overall, and I have stealth, which is definitely my favorite upgrade. So let's get through with this ship quickly, shall we? Wow, this is... Okay, so the entire ship... Okay. Bonus points! The one infestation type is Sentry. Fantastic. Right? One infestation type? Fantastic. This is a nice casual ship today. Good ship for everybody. Yeah, let's go ahead and... That said, very tiny, very cramped. Where was D7? Okay, way up there. And ship scan. Haha! Fantastic! One room that I couldn't scan. One room. Okay. Well, that could have gone badly. Okay, let's check in here then. Any fuel? No fuel at all, and not too much on the ship either. Holy crap. I thought I was stealthed. Interface in tow. Stop doing that. Don't do that again. Okay. So this is going to be like the other day with the sensor, except for this time I'm working with stealth. And I need to pick the best possible room. That's probably R16, actually. R6 would probably be a good option as well. Oh, that's why, because it was recharging. God, I almost did it again. Let's go check R5 directly. Now, I have a few of these already in the ship. Oh, I couldn't scan 8 R2 either. Okay, so I have a few of these on the ship. And I'm going to need to document everything. So, let's... Okay, nothing in here. I know there's one in R8, and I know there's one in 12, and 15. I'm sure there's not one in 6. Or whatever was east of 6. Because that's where I got the ship upgrade from. I'm sure there's not one... in here. Not one here. Definitely one in R9. There's one in D38 as well. So, again, I have 5... I have 5 sentries on the ship. R12 would be a good option, actually, just because of its size. Anyway. So... actually, R6 would be fantastic because of access to D35, and it's a small room. It would get tricky to get everything in there, though. I'm going to go for R6. And to that end... let's do that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. That's at least 2 that made it. Nope. Haha. Actually, that's probably not the worst idea. Okay! I didn't expect that to work, but it did. I've got 3 guys in here. Yep, 3 guys in there, right there. Okay. So this should be the easier option here. Okay, and then what I want to do... Clear? Fantastic! So I'm almost... This is a hell of a lot easier with this shit. Without the sensors, with stealth. Man, okay. Now these guys are right on top of it, right? So this could be where it really takes a lot of time. I think everybody's filtering in and out. Okay, but that didn't. Alright, so... what I'm going to do is... oh. So everything's in R6. I can approach this from 2 ways. I can vent R5, which probably isn't the worst option. Or I can come at it from R16. Let's start with R5. Let's let R16 be my emergency backup. So A5. That's good. vacuum is what's going to break a door. No doors broke, so we're fine. Radiation's starting, so I'm good with that. Check this terminal. 7 minutes. 14, 13, and 17. Which are, oh, not good positions. Those are risky positions, but it's 7 minutes. I'm already been in here for 14. It's not going to take me another however long to do all that. So, okay, can't ship scan there. That's fine. Figured that was going to happen. So how far were those guys? Those guys were all the way over to D33, weren't they? That's not the worst thing, though. If they're in a spread, I can still get them pretty easily. I can just go into D31 and out D33. That's not that bad. Oh, Christ! That could have gone very badly. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure they can't... I mean, I got lucky with the one because the other door was open, but with the door closed, I don't think they can actually stay in that room. I think I'm going to actually use that to reset them. Because I think that'll work. Is there anything easier to type than D38? Oh man, if I could pack them into R10. I don't think I could do that, though. I don't think that would work very well. Yeah, there's a couple over here on the left. I definitely want to get them. Very patient. The route to riches is, well, slow. Most cases. Or you can just find a bar of gold somewhere. 3, 4, 5. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, crap. That was close. I wish I had motion or something. That would also make it very effective. As soon as it closes... I'm actually about to... Shit. Three, 4... Okay, that's it. That's perfect. I'm coming up on my time, though, which is the bad thing. Because the strike was about 21 minutes. No new yet. It's gonna take them a while to die. The good news is, as long as it doesn't hit 13 and blow open 27 into vacuum, I'll be good. 1 minute has a good chance. A good chance of every room. Oh, Christ. Okay, here's what I'm gonna hope. Alright, I don't have time to risk going after that right now. By God, I hope that I get that. It does not look like much. Looking at that real close, I definitely see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe from 5. From 5. Wow. What I've done is I opened those doors, hoping that if there is an explosive pressure, that it won't blow open anything, and it didn't. Now, I don't know if that made a difference, just to be clear. I do not know if that had any effect. I don't have any idea. As much as I'm sure Dano would love to test that, I have no idea. There's no way to test that. It's completely random as far as I'm aware. I guess the only way you could possibly test that is to do a ship over and over and over again, which, if you back up your save first, you can do. But I can't imagine any way to know for sure if it has a difference other than, like, brute force raw numbers testing. So, the point, the true value of what I'm saying, though, is I'm safe. So, let's go ahead and get this generator going. I see 5. I expect that's probably what I've got. This is gonna sting, Vinny. This is gonna sting. Oh, crap! You son of a bitch! I got worried about time, and son of a bitch. Well, it dropped 3 more, which is definitely going to be worth going in there again. I've already taken 35 damage from that screw-up. God, that was terrible. 55 damage? I don't care. 55 damage, I think, is that right? Yeah, 55 damage total. Crap. I could have done that with a lot less damage, but I did pick up 3. I can't even scroll up that far. What did I think? 10 out of those. That's worse than the other day, but you know what? I'll take it. I wish I'd checked. I know why I didn't, because I was rushed for time. I should have known better. Still, definitely a lucrative day, all told. Ship scan certainly helped out with that. Starting score, 130, 100 is 230, 340, so 570 for the starting score. Picked up 20 scrap, and I believe 10 of that was from the sentries themselves. No fuel, 1 drone with 2 upgrades, which weren't too useful, interface and tow, and 1 ship upgrade for a total score of 1030. Now, if I hadn't taken all that damage, that would have been an extra 55 points. So, 1085, and from 5 drones, it's possible to get another 5 scrap on average. So, 25 scraps, another 100 on that, so 1185 is the top possible score, though that's not really plausible because you're going to have to take radiation damage no matter what. If I hadn't been screwy and had checked R9 first, I would have known there was one in there, and I would not have taken half as much damage. So it is what it is. 1095, Burning Ass Taco. He made it work better than I did, that's for sure today. And again, most of that is from, well, actually, the main difference from his is simply he probably didn't take as much damage because he did get it done in one go. He probably got more scrap as well, because even if I'd only taken that initial 25 damage that I took, was it 25? I think it was 25. Even if I'd only taken that initial damage, I still would have had less. I still would have had less scrap by a not insignificant margin. So, yeah, maybe it was 35 from the first run. I don't remember, but even if I hadn't taken that damage, I still would have gotten. I still didn't get as much scrap. LB must not have gotten the ship scan. Only got an 839. He may have tried to go for multiple little pods. I'm not sure. Frail 10, 860. I'm sure didn't get ship scan as well. That said, that's almost a 200-point difference, even accounting for radiation damage. That's strange. Netobot Nebula must have accidentally vented something, or had a bad luck with the explosive decompression, with the asteroid strike. He may have fallen foul of that. And Astronomy Goon scored the same as I did. May have had worse luck with the scrap. May have had worse luck with radiation. A couple things could have gone different there. Man. So congratulations, Burning Ass Taco. If you haven't done your run yet, good luck. Using stealth is pretty effective overall. And as long as you have some method to get all of the sentries in one room, that should work pretty well for you, honestly. Beyond that, you definitely want to keep them isolated, and that door 33 really helped with that. Not isolated, but bunched in the center. And that door 33 really helped with that. I'm not as familiar with the sentry maneuvering and how they'll move around inside a room when they attack a sensor. What do they do after they're done attacking a sensor? Do they move back to the middle of the room? Or do they just kind of wait there? A lot of the idle actions are a lot harder to figure out, simply because what are you going to do? Stay there cloaked? Because you can use stealth, but it's not going to last forever. Sorry, a bit of a yawn there. So I'm not sure how they did that overall, but stealth definitely helped today. And otherwise, sensors, motion, all could have been helpful. Motion would actually be an extremely helpful one if the ship cooperated to get everything into one room. Beyond that, I'm not sure what to suggest. So today, definitely one you could have fun with. I think it would have been a little bit more fun if you could just blow them up with the ship defense, but it wasn't in the cards. If you have done your run, leave a comment with your own strategies and experiences on this ship. There are a couple things that could go wrong, such as the asteroid strike if you take too long, which apparently I did. And getting all those sentries in one area and getting it radiated, not the simplest thing either. So let me know your own strategies if they differed from mine in any way. I'm really happy that I came up with this strategy, and I'm sure somebody else came up with it before I did, because I didn't even think about it until months ago, like in December, when we had a ship where it's like, I could use radiation to kill sentries and get scrap. And that was it. You know, that was the birth of that concept. And since then, I have seen more and more people use it. So, did Burning Ass Taco not kill the... No, he must have. I got 10 scrap from those. There's no way, because that's 200 points. Yeah, he must have. Okay. If you'd like to check out some other runs, you can see Marvin, Copper, Deno416, LB, and Noxicny. I have their playlists linked in the video description. If you enjoyed the video, do please like, and have a good day.